I never been on something fast like this. That's a BMW Turbo. That sucks at all. Always broken. Never goes. I don't know what to do with him. But today, we're going with some different between that shitbox. Ladies and gentlemen, we have for a few days the fastest Porsche ever built. I'm talking about this vehicle, the Porsche 918 Hybrid. For the same. We're gonna get a ride today with Ginny around Milan. We can't put so many kilometers on, you know, it's a collecting cars, it's a V8 hybrid, natural aspirated, 800 more horsepower, so this unique car has less than 3,000 kilometers. But today, it's a sunny day. And Ginny is
Can't
ready.
wait.
She was beside her favorite vehicle.
It's not my favorite vehicle
This
at all.
stupid electric smart.
They don't match.
They don't match at all, these two words together. Huh? Okay, it's lunchtime. It's 40 degrees here in Milan. Really, it's unbelievable. You can't stand during this weather. That's why, this is our BMW M5 V10 estate. That's why we're not gonna put the roof off the 918 as we're gonna need
I
the
like
air
this
conditioning
roof.
at
I like
all.
this carbon. Wow.
Yeah, we're not gonna put off. We're not gonna take
I
it
like
off.
it.
Look at the exhaust. Look at the back. It's so wide. It's so wide. Look at this. I don't love it at all between the Carrera GT, that for me is the best car ever built in the world after the CLK GTR Roadster. There's
Amazing combination of colors. I think this gray with these details in electric yellow and all the carbon. It's amazing. I love it.
I don't know. I only know one thing. It has straight pipes. So this one is the loudest Porsche 918 in the world. Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear it? Let's hear it. Okay, we are finally on board the 918, and the best thing our garage has is close to the highway, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. When the 918, they told me was fast.
Wow. Amazing.
Can't say nothing, guys. Can't say nothing.
A real race car. Wow. What a feeling. What a sound.
These straight pipes are incredible, are so loud. I cannot even speak on the car. I can't hear myself. Woo! The hybrid engine had so much the car, revving loud and fast.
That's too much.
That's too much. That's too much, Ginny.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Now, I don't wanna stay all the time on the highway. I'm gonna go in the middle of the city of Milan just to feel the sensation. I am a thrill driver of the Porsche 918.
So it means we will go to McDonald's? No.
We're not going to McDrive with this car. I can't put some food inside one of the
True.
rarest car ever built from Porsche. But while you're driving, it's such a normal Porsche. except this button and the manual button on the left side of the steering wheel, and you can see the dashboard with the word boost, and that's it. This is the electric power you have, this is the gasoline, this is the kilometer per hour, that's the RPM, and there, in the end, you're gonna find the entertainment, a huge cockpit here to push all the radio and the things you don't need while you're driving this car, and that's it.
You don't need them.
You don't need them at all. The brakes are not so fast to engage. You need to push and then to push again in the same time, hard and hard as a race car, as Ginny said before.
Yeah, exactly. The feeling is amazing. It's even faster than the Senna. Wow.
Something really different between the McLaren Senna. The owner of this car has a McLaren Senna too and told me once you're gonna get on board the 918 you're gonna feel the real sensation of speed. And I thought, your McLaren Senna has more than 1,000 horsepower, has a custom ECU, has customs exhaust. How you can say that? Now we understand what it was saying that day.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I have to say that the Senna was much more, as I said, comfortable and maybe better for daily driving. Maybe.
Sorry, I can't hear you. The exhaust on my head are too loud for people talking.
No talking then.
Can you see how fast the speed goes up and down?
I love the naturally aspirated.
Whoa! Holy shit! That's
aspirated.
faster, almost more than our Supra. Almost. I'm joking. I've never been on something fast like this, and the best part of this car, we are not going to use it today, is the roof, is the convertible, because as you have an hypercar, you can't miss the open roof. You need to look and feel the water and the seaside smells while you're driving on the ocean on the Los Angeles roads.
Today we are not on the ocean and it's 40 degrees, so hot. So I think
It has a never-ending engine. It never ends. The RPM are so high on the 9, and I don't know how many RPMs has the limiter, but
never
it's
ending.
quite ridiculous. It's quite ridiculous. I almost finished a full tank of gasoline in less than 5 minutes driving like this 918. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. The gearbox is so fast. It's so rough. You cannot even hear the gear shift. It just changed the sounds.
So fast. Wow. Joking.
Whoa! Wow! Wow! I don't know if you can feel this sensation behind the screen, but it's so fast. The ABS is always engaged as the power is too much. The speed is so high for this asphalt, for this kind of tires.
Yeah, we need the slick.
We need the slick tires on. Let's get eat something. Finally! Woo! Okay, we had lunch, we had food. Now we're going back to our garage where all the other cars are sleeping. walk around a little bit the 918 and take a look at the car and understand why it's worth $1.7 million from the $700,000 it cost when the Porsche released this model. I'm really curious to find out why it's worth almost 2 billion.
I think I know why.
2 million. 2 million.
Wow.
2 million. The hybrid engine gives you every time you need the best power from the car. That's a big difference between the non-hybrid cars we drove in the past, as the Senna, as the Murcielago, as the Aventador and all the other cars. Did you see how fast can go the speedometer up when you accelerate? And the electric engine permits the car to have a better traction on the ground between the normal petrol engine. I don't like this car at all. I don't like it. But all the world loves it, so...
You don't like it?
It's so fast, it's the fastest car I ever driven in my life and everything, but it's not the hypercar I want in my garage in the next years.
Which one you want?
I want a CLK GTR.
Okay, that I know.
And from the modern catalog, I would like to have the La Ferrari Aperta.
Wow.
That's my favorite car ever.
That's terrible.
Ever. Because I love convertible. I love multitasking cars.
And V12.
And I love hybrid engine when built for more power and not for fuel economy. Let's go back to Befuel, come on! What can I say, guys? What can I say? Nothing in front of this majesty. The queen of Porsche. These exhausts are amazing. In the back, screaming like an eagle. On the top of your head, something unusual on hypercars. The Pininfarina P45 Ferrari, do you remember this one? They built with ceramic coated exhaust on the rear going upwards, being the first ever road legal car having this kind of pipes, carbon fiber everywhere, this active aerodynamic wing, it's superb. I really love this kind of carbon fiber splitters and aerodynamic helpers. Inside is full carbon fiber. Two different kinds of carbon, matte one and lucid. The steering wheel and all the kind of stuffs really look a normal Porsche, but once you take a look of the seats, you understand you're not on a Taycan or a Macan or a GTS or other kind of Porsche you can find on the market. The worst part of this car, I think, is the front. I really don't like at all the front, as these lights are too normal for a 918. Do you remember the Carrera GT, the front bumper, the front headlights, how they were? They were amazing. Now, we need to get back to the other garage to take our MK4 Super Turbo. We recharged the air conditioning, as I told you before. Any of our cars have the air conditioning working, so it's 40 degrees outside. We need it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, guys, and stay salty.